So hi guys, very good morning. So again, new session on Google Ads, and in this today's session, we are going to cover very advanced stuff which we use in expert mode when we use Google Pro mode, basically. So we have seen how to handle rules. Okay, rules is what basically you give a kind of a set of instructions to this Google Ads that whenever my cost per lead is going high, pause the leads, and whenever I want to stop the keywords which is not performing, stop it. So that we have covered under rules, if you remember, guys. Yes, we have tried this last time, if you remember. Yes, I hope you remember, guys.
Yes, yes.
Correct. We done a rule settings. Let me just quickly show you how this campaign rule, keyword rule, ad rules. So if I just go here, campaign rules, if I click on this, you see this certain action here. So I have to select the action here. I want to pause the campaign. When I have to pause the campaign, selected ad account is fine. When this is my condition, if my performance, like if my cost per lead, okay, conversions under conversions, cost per conversions will be less than 250. So I want this particular action, and suppose this particular condition meets, like cost per conversion is less than 250. So what will happen, like greater than 250? So what will happen, this will pause the campaign. Got it? So this is how we do this condition method. So that we have already covered in rule settings, that how we can automate this thing. Suppose you are running big budgets like 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees in a month, or probably more than that. So you cannot reload every time after 10 minutes what is happening, what is cost per lead, is it going right or not. So in order to do that, we use automated rules that we have covered. So today what we are going to learn is something new inside the same thing. So which is scripts. Those who are familiar with the coding languages and little bit, they can use this script. This is called advanced analysis. Okay, advanced giving commands to Google Ads, and you can almost take control of everything. So click on this plus. Okay, the moment you click on this plus, you will see an option, right? So moment you click on this plus, so you can see this, there is a one console came up which is which says code.js. Okay, now you must be thinking कि यार इसमें क्या लिखा है, like what should I write. So if you know the language, it's okay. And if you feel that I don't know how to write codes but still you want to try it, how you can do it. So click on this learn more, and Google Ads gives you a pre-written scripts which you can use it in order to perform some certain tasks. So I clicked on learn more. Okay, the moment I click on learn more, I go to this new website which is called Google Ads scripts developers.google.com. This is the main URL, and here are the instructions how you can do it, authorization, so and so, so forth. So simply jump upon in samples. Okay, come to the samples. The moment you click on samples, you see this code snippets, right? Code snippets. Under the code snippets, you see Google Ads entries. Now you see what you want to do. Do you want to play with accounts, customizers, ad groups, parameters, ads, bidding, budgets, campaign, display, label, everything you have a question, you get an answer right here. Almost every type of snippet is available. Let's say I want to use for some keywords. Okay, this is my requirement now. Let's go here. I open the keywords button, and you see there is a headline right here. Okay, and there are some code, pre-written code. So let's have a look. Add a keyword to an existing ad group. So if you want to add a keyword in existing ad group, how you can do it, you can create this function. Getting it? You can create this function and you can add it. Okay, we have another example. Pause an existing keyword in ad group. Get that? So if you want to pause an any kind of existing keyword, like you can give a condition inside this. Okay, and if you want to pause it, and suppose you are running a big campaign where is 500 plus keywords are there, and now you can imagine why we need scripts, because if there are a lot of data, it is very hard to maintain manually. Like you cannot search manually and click one by one, pause it, everything. It is very difficult. So in order to do that, we use this kind of scripts. Okay. So it perform in a bulk. So get all keywords in ad group. We have more options like get stats, the all keyword ad group. So let's suppose I want to perform this, get all keywords in ad group. This is what I want right now. So what I will do, I'll just simply copy this. This is the copy code sample. Okay. I'll copy this. I'll come back here and over here, simply paste it. Got it? I simply paste this. Nothing I done. So first try to run this, click on preview. Okay. So it says it doesn't have main function. You have to paste it under the main function, then it will work. Yes. I want to preview it. Okay, the authorization is not there, so you have to authorize first. So you're basically saying Google that I'm gonna give access to this Google bots now, and I want to some do automation at the back. So this is something high level thing in Google Ads. So let's have a look. All right. So I think we are pretty good at it now. Let me just run one more time, and it should supposed to work. And it says done, no errors, logs, campaign ad group change description. So of course there is no changes as of now because we don't have any kind of that campaign running up. But for the sake of giving you idea that how it works, this is how the code works. Okay, I've just copied codes from here and simply pasted inside the console. So after this done, I can run preview. See if the things is already there. So it will start showing you preview the changes which is had just now. It will show here. If there is no changes, that's fine. You can come back and close this up. Okay. Here is the script, unnamed script. You have to give the name, and you can see the data like this. When you have done changes, what is the results like? Finish with no changes, so like almost no effect with the script. So that's how this thing done. And you have the history as well. Suppose you are doing a lot of tasks, so you can take out notes here like what you have done changes in 3 years back, probably 2 months back. You can check the script history here. Okay. Not just that, you come back again, you will see a lot of script options, not just for the keywords but multiple options. Okay. Let me just go back to the samples. You see we have account label, ad groups, parameters, ads, bidding. So let me just try with the ads as well, what we have inside the ads. So add an expanded text ad, we can do that. Add an image ad, so it also can add you image ad. All right. So display URL, can you just have a look, guys? This is the URL. Like if you have some image, okay, and you want to add it inside like this parameter, how you do it? I hope you remember that how you copy the image URL. Remember,
Yes.
guys, how we do copy image URL? You just simply do right click and copy. There is two
Copy
option
image
comes.
URL.
Yes, there is two option comes. One is download the image, another one is copy URL, correct? So if you want to
Yes.
straight inside insert that, so you can simply paste that URL over here, and you can change the this particular destination, and it will create a new ad on the same ad group. And yes, you will have the new ad coming up very straight without touching your Google Ads on front end. This is a back end of a Google ad. Okay, you can do some lot of things like Google ad and a Gmail image ad, a lot of things inside it. You have to play with that. Okay, even I don't play much with this because this is something that really high level things we rarely use it. But yes, when we do kind of 400 500 plus targetings and keywords, a lot of things going on inside it, we want some big level of automation where big brands like Amazon working on Google Ads, where they have thousands of lakhs of products going on. Do you think without this kind of management they can handle all the ads? Do you think that? I don't think so.
No, no, no.
Correct? Because this should be your question right now in your mind, how this tech giants like Amazon, Flipkart, Walmart, how they are handling their advertisement. Because we itself, when we run just 5 campaigns, we feel that this is too much to handle, this is so many campaigns. Now you imagine yourself, you are having a company for ₹1 billion worth, and you have lakhs of products running every day. Every day, lakhs of product every day. They have multiple accounts. Like in each account, they have at least minimal 5 lakh products listed. Okay, even for the search campaign, display campaigns, location campaign, and number of campaign is going on. And what do you think, how many people can Amazon hire? Like it's not like for every little purpose Amazon will start hiring. Like for just to run Google ads, they might have 50 or 200 plus people. I can imagine that. Okay, like one
There
region,
is a
like
tool.
suppose let's suppose USA, in under USA Amazon US is there and they want to run ads, so like they can hire 100 to 200 people to run Google ads. Okay, and like they can divide it, but there should be one person who can reduce the work, and and reduce the work, and also reduce the risk factor, because when the humans are more involved, two things happens. One thing, they don't work on time. Second, the human errors are there. Getting it? So do you think if we start creating automated rules, suppose if my cost per lead is going down and I want to stop it, if I stop this, so I will save a lot of money, because every day I am at least spending 10 lakh or 1 crore rupees on ads. If I am an Amazon, I'm suppose I'm an Amazon, what do you think, how much money Amazon is must be putting on ads every day, like only 1 day budget? Can you imagine that?
लाखों रुपए, लाखों रुपए डालता हूँ.
Yeah, lakho, like almost like going into crore, like big, big, big numbers. Okay, so so every little step can help them to save lakhs rupees. Okay, अगर हम campaign को time से बंद कर देते, they could have saved lot of money, like which is now wasting up. So that is why we need that kind of automated rules, scripts. This is we call bulk actions. Okay, this is we call bulk actions, and that is all about Google Ads scripts, which we don't speak much about in our general Google Ads sessions. But yes, this is something super important, and everybody must know that these things are exist. And this is something that it should be on your knowledge when you go for an interview, probably in your future with like big companies, and like you must know how to handle all this situation. It's not like you have to start understand the codes, how it writes or not. No, that's fine. It is something a very basic code, to be honest. It's not that tricky. You just have a look on these codes. You have to just change few little things in each keyword, like each text and syntax. Okay, when you do some changes, it will automatically do the job. You don't have to write all this together. Everything is given by Google, so a lot of samples are there. You can start playing with that. You get to know what happens when to use this. So this is the beauty of Google Ads script. So how was that Google Ads script for you?
New thing.
New thing,
It
correct?
was a new thing
Yes.
and also a bit technical.
Bit?
Also for
Yeah.
bulk ads, we can use Google Ads editor, right?
Yes, we can use Google Ads editor. But yeah, Google Ads editor is something that apart from this Google Ads, this is a something different
Yes.
tool we use, right? So, but we need some certain action which can be done right here. I don't want to open new tab and do the Google Ad editor itself. It's a very advanced thing, and it takes time to do all the do settings and all. But why to depend on that if we can do right from here, right? Because Google Ads editor comes second, this comes first. So if something goes wrong here, if you want to get back, we go oftenly where Google Ads Editor, where we can take out the data back. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So that thing is super powerful, and that is it for your Google Ads 360. And I think you have learned so many things, including the scripting in Google Ads. I think now you are pretty good to ride good
Pro.
Lamborghini. Correct? Yes. Yeah. Now you should feel like a pro. Okay. Now you can say I am pro at it, because you almost seen every secrets behind the Google Ads which we used to run on day-to-day basis. And here is the things, right? Almost learned every possible things inside it. And do you have any kind of a question? Please go ahead.
When we will practice, we will have questions. Then we'll send you DMs.
Yeah, the moment you start experimenting, you will like go crazy, and of course you're gonna drop me a DM for sure. I know, because this thing will take
तब
time,
मजा
but
तब bidding.
yeah, but this will take time. But yes, it's better to start early, fail early. Okay, it's fine. Start early, fail early, because not every campaign is successful in just one go. In fact, like today itself, if I launch a campaign, it's not a guaranteed that it will become a success, because we also do some experiment, right? we have to do some experiment. This is something on experience level. I can share you the examples, but yes, it also depends on Google that what they are doing in next 5 years. As you can see, the broad match modified thing, what was the search type, it was going away. Like I can show you in a keyword type,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Broad match, exact match, right? And modified broad. So that thing is already going away. So few feature is started going to vanish in Google Ads and new things starting coming up. So probably if you don't start practicing in near 2 3 years, all the settings probably will get started changed. Like in something going to be happen in Google Ads as well. So like how in Facebook ads is suffering, probably Google Ads will also be start showing some certain different weird results as of then. But for only thing is you have to master the thing right now, so you don't have to think that time that if I could have done it, if I could have learned it better, so I become a pro at it. Okay, so to master Google Ads, it don't take much time, but it's all about practice. That the more you open, so it is like a Facebook. Everything you want to master in like digital marketing, just open every day and just have a look and explore the things. That's it. So when you how you open Facebook and WhatsApp, Instagram, open your Google Ads, check out each buttons, why it meant for, what we do, how it is handled, when to do CPA, when to do CPC, when to do enhanced cost per click, when to do maximum cost per click, when to do manual. These should be the answers. This should be the questions, and this is the exactly questions which gonna help you to win a campaign. Like when to do manual cost per click, when to do maximize, when to do cost per lead, when to do dynamic ad groups. This should be the questions, and if you know
Yes.
that answers, you are done. This is the basics which brings business in the, like which brings sales in the business. Okay, so we don't need any advanced stuff. Okay, when we go to the clients, we don't have to say that, oh sir, you requires a Google Ads script and all, this is something that you will helpful. No, it's not required. They don't even understand that what you are talking about. So it's better just tell them that you want leads. Okay, I'll help you. Okay, you are wedding photographer, that's fine. What you need? And wedding photographer, probably I think search ads would be fine, because I feel people are mostly searching for on Google, like nearby wedding photographers. And also we can run on ads on Facebook. Probably Facebook is not the thing, because you want immediate closure, so that can be done on Google search ad, and probably we can remarket them by using display market. Got it? So that's how, like if we just go quickly, just do this keyword search for wedding photography. You can see this, like lot of ads are starting coming up, right? This is a season of wedding in India right now, and this is peak hours. Everyone is running ads. The top wedding photographers, Delhi NCR and all, like you can see this. You're getting it. So if someone is there who is looking for wedding photographer events and all, approach them. Tell them that I can run search ads for you. These are the keywords. Simple most. Like you don't have to in fact search for it. Like these are the keywords, these are things, and you know how to run search ads. Just try to approach similar businesses, those who are running wedding photography. Tell them they're like this, wedding flash, Viva photo and all. Just call them. Hi sir, I've seen you are listed on wedding photography, and I've seen you are a good brand. Let's discuss. We can increase your leads and closure by using Google search ad. Are you interested? Let's come up and meet up. Simple. You'll get the lead. That's how we done. Got it? So like we have n number of opportunities in Google Ads. Like we don't have to think much. Every requirement has some fulfillment, right? So still one more example for you.
So for
And
this, what you just said, for the wedding photography, the goal will be CPC, right? Cost per click.
now goal would be lead generation,
No, no,
and
no.
this
I was
campaign
saying
type.
about the bidding. Yeah, campaign type.
Campaign type would be search, and we will start with manual or maximize clicks. Okay,
Okay, okay.
but I suggest you to start with manual CPC. You know how to search. Like in manual CPC, you have to provide cost per click, which is benchmark. So if you don't know what is the cost per click of the business, what you have to do, you know that you have to go for the tools, search for the keyword planner, and in the
Yeah.
keyword planner, it will tell you what is the cost per click for that. And I can just quickly show you as well how much is the cost per click for that. So we search for this wedding photography, and over here, if I come here, I want this.
Search your thing, yeah. Average CPC, right?
Yes. You got it? What is the average? Low
Yeah, yeah.
is 8, max going to 40. So you know what to do right now. So according to your pocket budget, think that how much you can spend in one go, probably 12 rupees, 15 rupees, 30 rupees. Then manual CPC start with 12 rupees, 15 rupees, start increasing, change the CPC bid to maximize, to enhance bid, enhance click, then change to CPA. If you know that you got started converting leads, change to CPA method and leave it. You are good to go. So like everything is there. I've given you another example right now in front of you. So that's how we run Google search ads. And like if you just master Google search ads, I'm telling you, you gonna rock at Google ads. Okay, just master Google search ads. Just master Google search ads. Every business required Google search ad right now. If you notice, okay, Google
Yeah,
search
yeah.
ads for is every business right now in India and whole world. And if you can just master that particular thing, 70-80% are campaign being run on Google search ads. Okay, and this is the best thing about it, and this is super easy, super understandable. You have to just make some negative keywords and all, you'll get the data right. So
Yeah,
super
yeah,
interesting stuff. And you can earn a lot of money by just giving this kind of services. Just imagine yourself, if you just a newbie and you want to start with Google ads, if you are offering 10,000 rupees a service charge, well, it's very less. But yes, you, for a start, you can offer them that yes, I can run Google ads for 10,000. You pay me 10,000. It's your budget, whatever you want to invest, 30,000, 20,000, it's totally yours. 10,000 would be mine handling charges. And suppose you have 5 to 8 people like in a month, or probably 10 people, you are earning in 1 lakh rupees. What a big deal. And the fun
How
fact
you
is,
ask like yes.
you have to set for only once. After that, you have to perform optimization. It's not like every day you have to create a new campaign. No, you do create a campaign and just you have to optimize every day, like for a few days. Like it's a optimization has a some time tenure, like for 15 days you have to perform optimization aggressively. After that, the campaign start giving result and leave it. You ask for the money to client and they will pay you. The campaign is running, they're getting leads, everything is getting done, and you are just relaxing and just checking out that leads are working fine or not. That's it. Initial hustle is there. After that, Google ads take care of it.
Yes. So how you ask ad spend money to client apart from your own money? Like
Good question. So how I ask, like, see, there are two things. I can ask money to client for on the basis of percentage of ad budget. Like, suppose somebody is spending more than a lakh rupees on ad account, and in a monthly, so I can say like I want 20% of ad spend. Okay, suppose he's spending 2 lakh rupees. What is the 20%? 40,000. And if he's spending 1 lakh rupees, so minimum 20% is 20,000. All right. So this is my benchmark, 20%. And if I want to like work with the low ticket thing, so I will freeze it, my prices. So my freezing is, if the ad budget is less than lakh rupees, so my fixed charges is 15,000. And if it is crossing 1 lakh rupees, it's not that I'm working on 20,000. I will work on percentage basis. Like my percentage would be 20% of your ad spend. That is my answer. So if your budget is 50,000, 40,000, doesn't matter, even 10,000, but my fixed charges is 15,000. I cannot reduce that. Okay. Yes. But the
This
moment you go beyond 1 lakh rupees, I will
mention
charge on percentage basis.
okay.
this percentage basis also came in the large amount of budget, like when a political party contacts you and do for 1 crore transaction, then 20 lakhs will be yours.
Yes. Yes, it happens. That's why we do percentage wise. No, then only it's profitable for us. Why we will work. They also know that 20% is huge on ad spend, but it depends
How
on
One
the
more
like,
thing.
transaction, how the transaction would happen, like in the direct billing account of Google Ads or in your credit card or debit card?
so see, the transaction will happen on the Google ads, of course, but this will be not my Google ads. Google ad will created by them, and I will take access. Okay, there is an option to share the access. From here you go, you have this users
So
settings. Yeah.
then they have also hire or get to know the some hands-on Google Ads, like how to create the account and run the ads.
Voice is not clear.
Your voice is not clear, Vishnu, so I'm not able to understand.
Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, yeah, I'm saying that so they have to hire somebody else to set up a Google Ads account, or they have to hands-on how to set up a Google account and
See
give the access to.
if they can, probably all the businesses have some experience. They can. If they don't have it, you help them because it's your client, of course. So you
Yes, yes,
create
yes,
Google
yes.
Ad account for them and take access on your Google Ad account by sharing the access.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, that should be the right way.
One more thing I want to add here. If suppose the client don't know, like we need to spend on Google ads or Facebook ad, there is a term called ad spend. We need to give money for that also. In that case, how to ask money for ad spend? They don't know complete about Facebook ad and Google ad. Just I'm introducing new thing for them.
Got it.
Yes,
So
yes.
how to
Suppose
calculate ad spend?
maybe
Uh,
local store or maybe
so
locality.
recently, what happened? A guy who posted about travel business. He has started a travel business. So he don't know about Facebook and Google ad. I approached. I can help you to reach larger audience. So you don't know about Facebook and Google ad. So if I introduce, how can I ask in that case ad spend money? I need to spend money on ads. Even I need charges for myself.
Okay, so see, if customer knows about this kind of thing, Google and Facebook ads, so the first thing is that you don't have to think that you don't have to explain that why you need money on ad spend. Okay, so if someone is not don't know about Facebook ads and Google ads, how things works, so make them
Yes.
understand that how the actual things work, how we do targeting. Sit with them for half an hour, explain them, because see, those who don't know, uh,
Yes.
actually it's a good thing for us because they have a less knowledge and we can take the opportunity for that, of course, because
Yes.
they need badly help because they don't even know this is bad. They at least know that these things exist if they are business owner, entrepreneur, because without this no one can survive in next 5 years, right?
Yes.
So they must know it. So you tell them like this, sir, if you don't know in next 5 years you will be like to go terrible and you need some leads, like make them little fear factor as well, create some FOMO that you need this
Yes.
badly and all, and why it, how it works, how Facebook works, how Google works, what is your requirement, on for your requirement, how we can approach your target audiences by using Facebook or by Google. Show them if they are like in a wedding photography, we can use search ads. If they are into some kind of videography, animation designing, create a search ad or probably a video ads, that would be better so people can see exactly how you animate things and all. So that would be your choice, like you have to explain them.
Yeah. So thank you for this. And one more thing I want to add here. Suppose a keyword cost 10 rupees. Future after 1 year or 2 year, the cost might increase. Like today's 10 rupees or later it can become 30 rupees, right? Can it will
Yeah,
increase
yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah. Keyword costs get increased because how keywords get in costs get increased. It's increased
Competition.
on the competition level. So as I've just shown you, I just closed that. There is also one option in that keywords. If it is, allow me to openly fast. Okay. Okay, this was the keyword. You see this competition, like if the competition low, then it will be like a stable for a kind of like, see, the competition is still low, right?
yes,
Not much people are bidding, like competition low inside, like more less than 1,000 people, probably 1,000 or 500 people will be running currently ads on India. So I've set it the targeting on India, you can see it, right? India only. So
yes,
under India, like less people are searching. They see search volumes are superb, like 10K to 100K is a very good search volume. Okay, very
yes,
highly targeted audiences, those who are looking for wedding photography, and people generate anonymous results from Google Ads, search ads specifically for this kind of wedding and events industry. Okay,
yes,
superb results. So this is something that you can take care of, that this will not get increased drastically. But yes, the moment you go with the high CPC, let's suppose, let me just try with another example, like
travel business. That's it.
travel. Probably travel is, yeah, like kind of a high thing. Let's say
Goa.
travel.
Manali.
Let's say Goa, like probably Goa would be better, right? Goa has have a high. It's still okay. The search volume has reduced. This is because of COVID. Earlier it was more
COVID.
than
अभी
100.
अभी गर्मी में अभी गर्मी में
See,
लेह
see,
लद्दाख
see,
मनाली
these travel keywords and all get reduced now because last 2 years very less searches happened, so they don't have enough data to understand. Earlier, travel industry was whenever we do search keyword research, it was used to high. Now it's showing competition low because travel industry sucks now. No one is going outside. Now itself after lockdown, people started going. Otherwise, it was super down. The business was super down. No one was searching for the traveling and all. It was showing low. So it will change.
Search for vaccination centers near me. It may be high.
Yeah, so like you can guys play with that. So ultimate thing is like, yes, competition here. So the competition we have to see medium high. So if it is going high, so it means of course going to be double or triple in next 3 years. So be prepared. Of course your
So
cost per click will also increase.
so what you follow when when competition is high, or that keyword cost is high, competition is high. So what you do in that case?
I try to improvise it. See, it's something that you have to understand. Suppose in 2019 I was spending 50,000 rupees on ad budget and I'm getting 500 leads. It is not
Yes.
like in 2021 I'm spending same 50,000, I'm getting 500 leads. It's not possible. So probably to get 500 leads, I have to increase my 50,000 budget to now 65,000 because
Yes.
cost per click has been increased, right? Lot of competitors has come now, so I cannot survive in market if I stick to my 50,000. So you have to make understand your client that see, market is growing. Everyone has started running ads. In order to secure the position, we have to increase the bid amount. Okay,
Yes.
so that's how we secure the position.
Got it.
That yes.